Kevin here with Empty Nest Outdoors, and taking you along for a little trail ride. I know I haven't had much content lately, and with the whole COVID thing, we haven't been getting out hiking, but I'm out now in our 2006 Xterra, which is a 4x2. I know. It's all Lesa's fault. When we bought this new back in 2006, she wouldn't let me get a four-wheel drive because she's like, you'll have it off-road and you'll wreck it. But now that she has a new car, she's let me have this. So we're thinking about trying some light trail riding. So I don't really have the cash to go four-wheel drive yet. So I'm in this little wildlife management area. So there's a field here, there's a lake. I'll show you around a little bit where you can kill these windshield wipers. Train your dog here for hunting, there's fishing, people go hiking out here, and there's some dirt roads here that kind of lead further out into the Pine Barrens. So obviously we won't be doing any like real hard rock crawling or mud hole swamping. And I have my small compressor with me, but I don't think I even want to. It's starting to rain, so I'm not even thinking about airing down the tires. But I've been watching YouTube videos and researching all week, and I told Lesa, I'm like, I gotta go out and just take a little quick ride around. So I'm looking into getting some recovery equipment. But anyway, so we're looking probably later November to get in some fall, early winter hikes, and should be fun. I wonder if there's a place I can turn around here. Well, there's a nice mud hole somebody probably loves hitting. I was gonna bring, Lesa was gonna come, and she was gonna bring the dog, but then she chickened out. She's like, I don't want to see my baby taken off road. I'm like, well, it's either it can do some light four-wheeling with only two wheels, or she gets traded in for a Jeep or something, or maybe a four-wheel drive Xterra. So I guess that leads into, where's the channel headed? We still want to do more outdoor stuff. I'm sure there'll be some sailing again at some point, but we're looking to do more rucking and hiking and just doing some day traveling, and maybe get into this little off-roading, overlanding stuff. So let me I'll flip the camera around, let you guys get a look down the trail. So I mean, if you stay on some pretty packed roads, I don't think we have a problem. But I'm not planning on going too far today because it's a little late in the day and it's getting rainy. So like we're just, I won't be planning hitting any puddles like that. So me and Lesa, we've done some hiking out here. There's a nice little 4-mile trail. And this is like, you could do this in your car. So it's a little, it's a little mild washboard, but if I air down the tires to like say 25, that'd soften that. That would soften that up, so on that ride, but I don't want to go through the trouble because I don't plan to be out here for too long. And actually, I meant to try my low gear. Should I get some mud on the truck? So aren't you glad you come along for the first off-road test? Yeah. So this is what we're looking into. They're even we're even some talk. Lisa's been shopping around for these little campers. So she's interested in getting in some camping. Think of it, it's no different than being on a boat. Just that you don't get seasick like I tend to do. Ah, they should have came out. They would have loved us. She didn't want to get the dog money taking the dog for a walk. There's all kind of side trails. If it was earlier in the day, I might be tempted. So I gotta get a come along and some straps, and so if I do manage to get myself stuck, I at least have some equipment to get out. I do have recovery hooks on the front, and I have a hitch, so I'm going to get one of those recovery D-rings that go right into your hitch for pulling from the back. So I think we'll do another turn around. I'll set you up so you can get a view of where we're going, because I think this road will loop right around, and I think we'll put her back in low 1 and try it. All right. Hold on to your buckets. And I think this will come out. Oh, here's some soft stuff. It's a great little place here to just practice, you know, because I did run into a problem. I'm not too far away from getting towed. So last week we were out, we went for a little hike, and we went to check out this campground, because we're in state forest. All the campsites are still closed except for one because of the illness. And so, but I didn't know what this campground looks like. It's not a, we're used to hiking in the camp. So this is a, you know, you could drive in. So we didn't know how it was gonna work. You know, you go online, you don't know which spot to pick, you know, which campsite to pick. So I wanted to check it out. So we went drive through there. It was great. There was little muddled puddles and stuff, and so we got a little mud splashed on the old X, and then went for a traffic, and then we went for a little 3-mile hike. Came back. Was going to take a ride up this dirt road, but we were a little hungry, so we decided, nah, let's just go eat. So we went, ate, and then I noticed the emergency brake light was on. I'm like, I don't even use emergency brake. That seems odd. Then I noticed the battery light was on, and then we noticed the battery needle was going down, and in the end, basically, we broke down. Alternator went, so I'll have to use the picture of the Xterra on the tow truck for the thumbnail. That'd be funny. But yeah, so alternator, serpentine belt, and a new battery later. We had just had the brakes done on this too, and I have these I forget what the tire's on here. It's an all-terrain tire that I switched out with a friend of mine. He wanted to get a more street friendly tire, quieter tire for his small truck, and I was like, well, heck, I'm looking for some more aggressive tires. And so we just swapped them out, so the tires didn't cost me anything, and there's enough rubber on them to last for a while. Gotta slow down, switch out a low 1, just put it drive. But yeah, there's like Warren State Forest has like 200 miles of roads. So even if 50 of it was good enough for me to get down. So look forward to some, you know, off-road, overlanding 4x2 trips, because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have 4x2s and can't afford to upgrade right away. So we're gonna see. I mean, I managed to run the sailboat aground, so I'm sure I'll be getting this stuck. Is it too bouncy for you? I don't even know if this view from this camera is working, so I definitely have to here, I'm gonna slow it down here and we'll just kind of creep along for a little bit. I'm gonna have to bring the GoPro and have the GoPro hooked up for getting these action shots. All right. What also helps is, though, I did get I got this awesome mount that you can't see that suction cups to the windshield, so I actually can hold the phone up, use it as a camera. Also, it's going to help when I'm using my phone for GPS instead of it just laying on the seat, and I can have it mounted right up where I can see it. I think this is where I was last time, so we're just going to turn around here again just to not go too crazy. But I don't know, I'm going to come back out here again. So that's it. I hope this you know, it's a rambling video. I tried to make a update video a little interesting, so look at it this way. If this all pans out and we do more off-roading and overlanding with the Xterra, I want to get Lesa out camping. There's a great campground. It has like flushing toilets, so she can't complain that, you know, she's got to, you know, go to the bathroom in the woods or in a smelly outhouse or privy. So I think that's going to be the first place to go. And so just think, you were along for the first test ride, and I hope to have a few more tests. Now that I tested this with my tires fully inflated, next time I come out, I'm going to air down. I want to see how much it, you know, because we're hitting this little bit of washboard, and I want to see how airing down, because I'm at 38 pounds right now. 25 pounds, probably smooth out this ride big time. But that's it, yeah. So hang in there, you know, we'll have some content coming, and just trying to regroup. And well, you know, we've all been going through it. It's just been crazy. But my daughter had to come back from college and all that crazy stuff, but she finally got a job. She moved out. So we're definitely empty nesting. The windshield's fogging up. Give me some air. And I have to remember, number 2 on the fan speed doesn't work in this thing. So anyway, let me a car coming this way. We're gonna go this way. Oh, got some big hills here. Wow. Compared to flat road. Take you over here before I was going to say goodbye, but I think you deserve a nice view of the lake here before we call it a day. Yeah, these are Cooper Adventurer all-terrain. So, I mean, compared to what I had on here before, which were basically street tires. But let me back up here. That's it. I got a little mud on her. She spent her whole life being a soccer mom's vehicle. So, well, I shouldn't say soccer because her daughter was a band, so band parent vehicle. Now she's going to get to do some off-roading. So, anyway, here's the lake. Nice little rain starting to fall. It's October 25th. So we get a little color change here in New Jersey. Nice chilly breeze. But that's it. All right, thanks for taking the time to watch my crazy video here. And I think we're gonna call it a day. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.